your higher self has a message for you, and I'm here to give you the message. I'm just a messenger. So they want you to know that you are not alone. Wherever you are stuck in this moment at time and you are trying to find answers, this video will pop up on your For You page when exactly you need to know this. All right. So if you're seeing this, definitely it's a sign. So let's see. Focus on your current situation that you are feeling like a little bit lost and you don't know the answer about. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see. However, it is a collective reading. If you want to book a paid private reading, remember, I do not offer you, no, I will never approach you or never do a WhatsApp reading. Only option, you go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Education can be very significant. All right. Message for peace. They see, this is a message coming for peace. You are just at this moment, you are kind of feeling very suffocated, very stressed, directionless. That's what I'm feeling like. You are doing a lot of things at a time, but no matter whatever you are doing, you are not being able to avoid the pain that you are going through or something lingering in the back. Okay, you are going forward, but you do not have the peace. So I think crystals can be very significant. I think you are being guided to do some meditation with crystals if you are into crystal. If not, that's fine. Meditation should be fine with clear water. Okay, sitting with a bowl of water and set an intention and touch the water and just set an intention with that I want to, whatever the stress is there, whatever it is going on inside you, and touch the water and say that to the water and envision that all those things are coming out of you and getting into this water. All right. And then you can pour the water outside under any tree or something. So this is something that I'm just channeling instantly. I have no clue why, but yes, this is something can be very significant. Karma. Okay. Karma at its own play. And burden of tears. Oh my gosh, you might be very stressed, as I said, going through a lot of tears, fears, and respect. Okay. So what I'm feeling like right now, it's going like burden of tears, fear, and karma. So it's feeling like you are going through a real stressful moment, and that is the reason this message is coming through, to give you a message that yes, I know your higher self wants to let you know that I know you are going through this, but you are not alone. This is just a karma playing in. All right. So we all go through karma. We bring karma in our life, from our past life, from our present life, also our ancestral karma. We need to go through those painful cycles. Even though if you'll be thinking like, I never did anything wrong to anybody, why I'm going through this? This is just all about karma. So when the karma is going through, the cycle needs to be closed. We need to learn our lesson from karma, from the karmic things. So this karma is teaching you some lesson. This tears. So all those things is a part of the karma cycle that you are going through. Okay. What education? Here the education is trying to tell you the teaching, like what you should be learning from this karma. So see the pattern of this karma, what is going on in your life right now. Okay, see what exactly it's like it's trying to teach you. Is it a situation where you are trying to tell you something limited belief about yourself that is playing around, or karma is not only something just only happening, it might have happened to you multiple times. Okay, so see the pattern of the situation that is going on here. What are the things that you can learn from this story? Like what are the learning lessons you can get? But I know sometimes situation can be so bad that we don't learn anything, we just cry, but that's okay to cry also. That is a lesson, that processing your emotion is also okay. Feeling worse is also okay. Feeling like a piece of shit is also okay. There will be day when you will be very overwhelmed. That is also okay. Be kind to yourself. You don't have to pretend to be strong all the time. You don't have to pretend that I can do everything and without any fear. You don't have to be prove that to others. There is nothing to prove to anybody. This world doesn't evolve. Your world is within you. Okay, you should not be worried about what the other people thinks, or I have to pretend to be other people. I have to pretend that I'm strong, I'm fine, I'm this and that. You don't have to. You don't have to. So pain is a part of life. Processing the pain is strength. It's not weakness. Tears are not weakness. Tears are strength. Okay, that's our body's feeling way of healing it. So whatever it is going on, it's the first message that I'm coming that if you're watching this video and if you're resonating whatever it's going on, it's like I can understand it's a shit show situation, but your higher self wants you to know that they respect you for being so strong in this situation and trying to make everything work. But you don't have to pretend that I have everything sorted. At some time, crying on the floor at 2 a.m. It's fine. It's fine. You can do that. All right. Just try to find the lesson that karma is trying to teach you here. So let's see what else we want to know in this situation. What we should be getting. Submission. All right. You might be somebody who is very fierce. Regrets. Okay. Very fierce. You must be very fierce with your approach about everything. You don't give up like that. Freedom. See this again, it comes up. Karmic message. So the karma is very big in this situation. Calm. Regrets. Secrets. Submissions. All right. Listen, honey, whatever is going on, freedom. I believe this is something very significant in terms of karma. It can be a karma with a past life partner. It can be a karma with your situation. Everything is karma in our life, right? When we go through job problem, our boss acts like a piece of shit, or our partners work like bullshit. So those are all our karma. So this is every relationship, every situation in our life is here to teach us something. Okay, so I believe this is, you have a lot of regret. You are going through a lot of regret right now. Some secrets came up, or you were probably going through some kind of I would say it's like you found out something very intuitively, and that came out to be true. Okay, that's what the sense I'm having with this secret thing. I feel like with this crystal pendulum here, I believe that intuitively you found something. You were sensing something, and it actually came out to be a fact, and that is something making you go through a lot of pain and regret, that why did I choose this, or why did I do that, why didn't you understand that before, that kind of a thing. But what it is telling you, that calm yourself down, because I can see that you are very fierce, very fierce. You are fierce with your actions. You are strong. You are very brave. You've been faced a lot in your life, but this is a moment when you need to calm yourself down a little bit. Okay, and free yourself from these questions and judgment that is going through inside you. Snakes can be very significant. Snakes coming up as a transformation also is a kind of a fear. So this is, I'm sensing like sometimes our fear manifests in our life. Okay, so this is something that you need to understand, that what you are manifesting in your life. It's like, are you always focusing on a negative thought that things going to be wrong? Even in a relationship, in a job, oh my gosh, things going to be wrong. Definitely something wrong is going to happen. Definitely this is going to happen. So if you keep on manifesting negative things, if you keep focusing on negative things, even as a fear, and your body feels the feeling that if happens, and that feeling actually manifestation technique. Do you know that? So be very careful about that. So before you just try to feel very strongly that this is going to happen in my life, and I'm strongly feeling it, and start envisioning and start feeling it in your body. Remember that. That's how you manifest. So be very, very careful with that. Okay. Freedom from this situation is coming very soon for you. I'm feeling karmic message. All right. See, Daisy, what is that? Dramatic, very dramatic. Snakes. Okay. Message of love. Okay. This is very interesting. Repression. Message of freedom. Okay, what is this? Spiritual message. Listen, there are too many things coming up here. With these things, reproach, and this is the two serpents here. I feel like some kind of message is coming towards you. Some kind of message from love. Okay, and this is, I feel like it can be related to your love situation, that you are closing a karma with your karmic. Or your karma with your twin flame, or what, most likely twin flame. So because two serpents is a sign of the Kundalini. Okay, and that a twin flame, a divine counterpart that helps you to awaken the Kundalini. I think what it is telling you, that maybe something came up on the surface, maybe something with the twin flame can be having some kind of distress. Listen, it's not for everyone, it don't have to be twin flame journey. I'm just saying some specific because it's a collective reading. Some might be for you, some might not be for you. Okay, it feel like something that was hidden came up, and there was a separation. But I feel like you've been repressing and all those things like inside you, that spiritual power, that this the message of freedom, the spiritual message. I believe you are somebody who have been very spiritual, but you probably didn't realize that how much it is. Now it's probably coming up on the surface once you are closing this karmic cycle. So it feels like you are, I'm actually channeling this a lot these days, my collective specifically, who are closing a massive karmic cycle, because their karmic cycle has been completed. There's the serpent inside is waking up. So it is kind of kundalini awakening kind of a situation. I will not say that in true sense it's like that, but I would say it is a massive spiritual awakening that is going on in your energy. So I would say this separation is a learning phase, or if it is your separation, or it can be not only with your twin flame or a relationship, it can be with some other situation where you are going through a massive karma closing. So once this karma is closes, excuse me, you will be started to see lot of angel numbers. Probably you are already sensing, I think you are on a transition state. You are ending this karma and you are spiritually, you are evolving. So this is the reason you probably are seeing a lot of angel numbers. You probably seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. So this is exactly, so this message is to give you a piece of mess, like piece of peace, or whatever you call it, that this is not forever. This is not your timeline. This is a timeline that is going through this, but this is not forever. It's gonna end soon. Once it ends, and you stay brave, stay calm, and focus on this karmic lesson that you are supposed to learn. Once this ends, you're gonna be receiving the spiritual abundance in terms of spiritual awakening, more stronger intuition. So right now, stay calm, stay grounded. Take care of your physical, mental well-being. I would be saying like, walking, exercise, some kind of body movement, shaking your body regularly for at least for 1 minute. That's a sign. I did nothing. I'm sitting here. Suddenly the light did like this. This is a massive sign. This is not a joke. Okay. It is what it is. So be careful with your, who you are. I don't know why I'm saying this, but be careful with who are the people you entertain in your life right now, because I believe energetically you are very sensitive. That's what I'm picking up on. Protect your body and protect your aura and your energy from any kind of spiritual attacks, and ground yourself regularly. Just for now, it might be very chaotic. The message itself very chaotic. I'm feeling very chaotic. So I'm probably not being able to channel it properly. So be careful with what is coming in your life. But what basic thing that you should be doing is focus. What is this karma? What is this situation trying to teach you? Learn your lesson. Be respectful to other people. Also at the same time, be respectful to yourself. Do not accept any kind of bullshit 222 on the counter from any other people, any kind of abuse or things like that. And also connect to your higher self as much as you can by doing meditation, grounding yourself, somatic exercises, and walking outside, especially the tree hugging. That is something I always do, that praying to the trees, those things, connection to the nature, make it very, very strong. But I understand that if this message sound to be a very chaotic one to you, because I am feeling very chaotic, to be honest. I don't know exactly what's going on with this message, but I think for right people it will make sense in some way or form. And if you want to book a paid private reading, only option, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. In TikTok I will never approach you. My only YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can get that email address from description box of my YouTube channel, because scammer, if you misspell, it goes to scammer. So be very careful with that. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye.